Module 4, Lesson 29's objective is to use and explain the totals below written method using words, math drawings, and numbers. Item 1. Add like units and record the totals below. When using the totals below written method, you begin by adding the ones. 8 plus 7. Let's go ahead and write this in parentheses right here to remind us what this answer stands for. 8 plus 7 is 15. Now we'll do the tens column. 4 tens plus 2 tens is the same thing as saying 40 plus 20, because 4 tens is 40 and 2 tens is 20. So 4 tens plus 2 tens equals 6 tens, or 60. 5 plus 0 is 5, and 1 plus 6 is 7. Let's do item B together. 118 plus 73. First we'll add the ones. 8 ones plus 3 ones is the same as 8 plus 3, which is 11. 11 ones. Now the tens place. 1 10 plus 7 tens. That's the same thing as saying 10 plus 70. 1 10 plus 7 tens is 8 tens, or 80. Now the hundreds column. One group of 100 plus nothing is the same thing as saying 100 plus 0. One group of 100 plus nothing is one group of 100, or 100. Now we'll add. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 10 plus 8 tens is 9 tens, plus 0 tens is still 9 tens, or 90. And the only thing I see in the hundreds column is a 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1. Now you use this strategy to solve items C and D yourself. Module 4, Lesson 29's objective is to use and explain the totals below written method using words, math drawings, and numbers. Item E, 147 plus 35. When using this method, we begin in the ones column by adding the ones. 7 ones plus 5 ones. That's the same as 7 plus 5. 7 ones plus 5 ones is 12 ones. 12 ones is written this way. Now we go to the tens column. 4 tens plus 3 tens. That's the same thing as 40 plus 30, because 4 tens is 40 and 3 tens is 30. 4 tens plus 3 tens is the same as 7 tens, or 70. Now we go to the hundreds column. One group of 100 plus nothing is written like this. 100 plus 0. One group of 100 plus nothing is one group of 100, or 100. Now we add. 2 plus 0 is 2. One group of 10 plus 7 groups of 10 is 8 groups of 10, plus nothing else remains 8 groups of 10, or 80. And nothing plus one group of 100 is one group of 100, or 100. So 147 plus 35 equals 182. Now let's look at item F. 149 plus 51. We'll start with the ones place again. 9 ones plus 1 1. That's written like this. 9 plus 1. 9 ones plus 1 1 is 10 ones. Now we'll go to the tens. 4 tens plus 5 tens. That's written like this. 40 plus 50. 4 tens plus 5 tens is 9 tens, or 90. Now we'll go to the hundreds. One group of 100 plus nothing is written like this. 100 plus nothing, 0. So one group of 100 plus nothing is one group of 100, which is 100. Now we add. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 group of 10 plus 9 groups of 10 is 10 groups of 10. Plus no more is still 10 groups of 10. So we'll put the 0 here and the 1 here. 1 in group of 100 plus another group of 100 is 2 groups of 100. So 149 plus 51 equals 200 total. Now you use this strategy to solve items G and H. Make sure you write on the side using the parentheses like I did. That way your teacher knows exactly what numbers you are adding together. Problem 2. Daniel counted 67 apples on one tree and 79 apples on another tree. How many apples were on both trees? Add like units and record totals below to solve. Let's underline the important details. 69 apples on one tree, 79 apples on another tree. I'll highlight the question, how many apples were on both trees? And I'll underline add like units and record totals below, because that's part of the important directions. All right, so we should add together the 67 for the apples that were on one tree and 79 for the apples that were on the other tree. We'll go ahead and we'll add the ones first. 7 ones plus 9 ones is the same thing as writing 7 plus 9, which is 16 ones. Now we'll add the tens. 6 tens plus 7 tens. That's the same thing as saying 60 plus 70. 6 tens plus 7 tens that's 13 tens, or 130. Now we'll add them together. 6 plus 0 is 6. 1 plus 3 is 4. And 1 plus nothing is 1. How many apples were on both trees? 146 apples were on both trees. Remember, word problems have to be solved with the read, draw, write strategy.